So what pets do you keep? Well, it depends what sign of the zodiac you are. I've already done the immutable signs and the fixed signs, so let's have a look at the cardinal signs. What pets do Aries, Cancer, Libra and Capricorn keep? Well, let's start with Aries, I suppose. The thing about Aries is that they don't really get the idea of having a pet. They're so busy with themselves that the idea of actually spending time and energy into looking after another living being is just a little bit outside their comprehension until they mature, which often doesn't come until mid-late 30s or until they have children, whichever comes earlier. Thus, many Aries haven't got time for pets, especially when younger. When older, they go for the pets that are relatively low maintenance. They're not going to go for a dog that they've got to clean up behind all the time when they can have a cat that does its own business. They're not going to sort of have a snake room where they've got to clean all the sawdust all the time when they can just buy an ant farm and sit there watching it for 5 minutes at a time. They'll really go for goldfish because it's just the goldfish attention span is a little bit shorter than the average Aries, but then not by much. So whoops. So Aries go for things that are low maintenance, low attention span, but they can move on from quickly, but still have fun with. Their affinity with rams and such like animals is purely symbolic. So what about Capricorns? Capricorns also allegedly have an affinity with goats, and there is an attribute here that says that Capricorns generally do like mountain climbing, the same as goats. So they do actually get on with goats quite well. But apart from that, it's rare to see a Capricorn with any type of pet really, except dogs. Reason being is if Capricorn is going to have a pet, then that pet is going to do what the Capricorn tells it, and there's going to be discipline and structure, and dogs are the best because dogs thrive on reward. You know, there's an old saying that dogs have owners and cats have staff. You put a Capricorn with his dogs and a Leo with her cats, you see the difference. Capricorns and dogs, yes. The faithful, trusty retainer dog. And then there's Cancer. Well, what pets do Cancerians have? Anything that's tough and slow and deals with pressure. So anything with a crusty shell, not just crabs, obviously, but armadillos, platypuses, hedgehogs, anything that stops anything else getting too close to it, either by spiny bits or by a spiky bit. There you've got your average Cancer pets. Cancers, when young, for some reason, tend to go for tortoises. Not only because of the crusty shell, but because the tortoise's steady, consistent, slow, thorough plod forward is often quite a kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's an incentive to Cancers to just keep going, because they're not the world's fastest people, are they? But they get there in the end, same as the tortoise. So Cancerians and any animal that scuttles, and particularly scuttles around the side. Dormice, field mice, they go around the side rather than straight across. They're always looking for protection. Most Cancerian animals operate at night, it has to be said. And then there's Libra. Well, the whole idea of Libra having pets, on the one hand, Libra's aspiration to refinement and sophistication doesn't do pets. Go figure. On the other hand, Libra is quite like Aquarius in this, in that it's a very humanistic sign. And the idea of keeping any animal in bondage doesn't work. So you don't see Librans with that many pets. Those they do have will be very refined and sophisticated and elegant little cats or kittens, or very posh little birdies or something like that. But most Librans, no. Their favourite pets are partners, particularly are humans, particularly their partners. And beware if a Libran starts making too much of a nest around you, because they might be making you into their pet. There you go, folks. I hope that was fun, a little mini series. Catch you later. Bye.